Hi YouTube, I'm Alan Sugano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's topic is about multiple monitors. Now, I hope if you have a desktop, you're running multiple monitors. It is probably one of the investments in IT infrastructure that has the highest or the shortest period of return on investment. So, right, it's ridiculous to say like your productivity going from one monitor to two monitors will go up like 40%. So basically, the monitor will pay for itself in less than a day, depending on your hourly rate. And with the cost of monitors, that's probably even close to minimum wage. You're probably still going to be able to cost justify it. So we found, I remember the first time I went to, this is back when monitors were still like $1,000 a piece. I'm like, do I really need a second monitor? I'm like hemming and hawing. I'm like, okay, I'll just pay the $1,000. And I went to the second one. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so much more productive. What was I thinking? Evidently it wasn't, because if I was thinking, I would have done this 500 years ago. So fast forward to today, a new, and we actually do recommend 27-inch monitors. And the reason why that is that a 27-inch monitor, when you in Word, if you bring up Word on one screen, you can get 2 pages, and it's very, very, very close to the physical size of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Or if you're in the UK, what is it, A, whatever the size is, A something, which is also very close to 8.5 by 11. So you kind of get to see what the document's going to look like when you print it out, which I think is a huge bonus. And if you're getting older like me, maybe your eyes aren't as good as they used to be. It's just easier to see things where you can just make things bigger. It is probably one of the most efficient force multipliers, best investments you can make in IT infrastructure. And right, manufacturers are getting it now. So even almost all workstations now come with multi-monitor support. You'd want to use DisplayPort if you can, because typically that has the highest resolution and the best picture quality if you can with a DisplayPort monitor. At least today that's true. HDMI is also okay, but DisplayPort's probably better. I get the other thing. I have three 27-inch monitors on my desk in my office. I've had legitimate use for 4, and I kid you not. That's just like, wow, it'd be nice if I could get a. No, I had a legitimate use one time. I was like working on 2 clients simultaneously, and I could have used 4 monitors. It's insane. But 3 monitors actually for me is probably good enough. 2, I do use the third monitor enough where I can definitely cost justify it. It does take up some real estate on your desktop, but I can tell you that it is absolutely a force multiplier. And with the cost of monitors these days, it's a no-brainer. And I would even consider, if you're working from home, get multiple monitors. I don't know. I feel like today, if I had to work on one monitor, I can do it, but it's kind of like fighting a fight with and bunching the punches with your face, right? It's not. It's like it's a little frustrating. So, especially if you're in IT, because you're usually copying and pasting commands, from one screen to another. It's faster, right, to just look at something and then copy it or reference it and type it in. Anyway, we found it to be just an absolute blessing to have multiple monitors. So that's our tip of the day, and maybe I'm stating the obvious, but if you were hemming and hawing of even going bigger than, maybe upgrading your 21 or 24-inch monitor, I would say go for it. It's going to make your life a lot easier, and the return on investment in terms of productivity is the payback is like a day. So anyway, that's our tip of the week. If you like this content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It does help out the channel. Thanks a lot for listening. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.